Hello, cyberspace. Today we are going to be running the IMSA series, which is multi-class race. Ah, shoot! Just kidding, it's not multi-class. This is a full GT3 lobby. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. I'm not sure why that is. The whole point of running this is, well, not the whole point, but a big part of the fun of running this series is running multi-class. So apparently they probably just had enough to run the other series without any GT3s in it, really. 60 something people, and I think there was 10 in each, so that would kind of pan out. Racing the Porsche Cup, or not the Porsche Cup, but the Porsche, because this is the car that most of my endurance racing teams are wanting to run. I understand why people want to race this one. It's a fairly safe choice as far as cars go. I don't think it's usually the fastest, but I think it's one of the safer options. Whee! It's just practice, so I don't care. It's one of the safer options, so I get why everybody likes it. I feel like in racing it, everyone's like, the Porsche car, the Porsche, yay, the Porsche. I still don't love it. That being said, as me not liking it, on this track, I did practice with Merc and a little bit with McLaren. I couldn't get and my fastest lap time in this is what? Like a what is my fastest lap time in this? An 18.3. 18.3. And I think I was high 18s, or like 19, or like low 19s, high 18s. So the ceiling of my speed was a lot higher here. It just doesn't feel the same. I've learned to drive the Porsche. I spent a lot of time practicing for the Nürburgring 24 hours. By golly, they've ruined me. My endurance team has ruined me. Now it's the Porsche for now, and it's I'm going to be running the Le Mans 24 hours with the group. They're running the Porsche, so I just kind of figure that's going to be in what, like 2 weeks, something like that. Well, it's not an official iRacing series. It's there's another group that's doing it that we're participating in. But it's like in 2 weeks, so if I'm gonna race a 24-hour race or have a few hours of stints, I might as well make sure that I'm just racing the car that we're gonna race. So sticking with the Porsche for now. Woo, cold tires. Fat. Oh, this is a quali lap. Not bad. So we are going to just stick with it. Me and the Porsche are amicable at the moment, so not my favorite in the world, but we will take it. So right now we're just hitting our qualifying laps. Oh, that's going to be off track. Damn. Lap one's gone already. Knew it as soon as I turned in too early. Alright, so we'll just use this one as another little bit of a warm-up. We'll jump into it. So with this one, I was practicing in the practice session before the race, which most of these guys are in. I raced with Travis last night. Travis Orr, he's the one that was in third right now. But I'm not expecting to be competitive for the podium or anything. I'm thinking top 10 would be awesome here. Seeing everybody's pace. I think that would just be phenomenal. So that's what we're gonna go with, top 10. Here's our quali lap, so I'm going to shut up for just a second. See if I can make sure I get at least one lap in. Not a great exit there. Not my best, but I also just need a lap. Not a great lap in the slightest. I'm assuming it's going to be high 19? Maybe not high, maybe mid. Mid 19 if I don't duck it up here. That was alright. What was that one? Ah, high 18. Alright, top 10. Just barely under, exactly where I thought I would gonna be hanging. Connor Gutting was fast as hell last night. Dude was fucking bombing. It is kind of fun to actually. I raced these last night. I raced this series last night, and some of the names are all the same. Travis Orr is gonna be really quick. He was fast, very consistent last night. Most of these other names don't ring too much of a bell. I do need to pee. I got time. I got time to take a pee. I got time to go and pee. The race is gonna be 35 minutes. It's gonna be good. I'll be right back. Ouch! Wrong one. Yoink. Oh, ouch. Oh, my hip. What did I miss? What did I miss? How far down did I drop? Oh, top 10. All right, it's only one more person jumped me. Man, Travis had a scruffy lap. Okay, so first things first, one thing that I learned from last night is that I need to make sure I turn off my my tire replacement. Don't need to replace tires. I took 5th last night. In the GT3 series, obviously. But that was with me changing tires and then having another out lap. Still a cold tire lap. So, not ideal. So we are gonna jump.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated SOS is 1,689. Pit road is closed right now. Tight field today. Look for opportunity.
Look for opportunities. 42 seconds until we go green. Just kidding, it's an out lap.
5 cars left to grid.
5 cars left to grid, yeah? Alright, so top 10. This is where I thought I was going to be. There's a Ferrari with a Red Bull livery. Dun dun dun. The stigma is true. In iRacing, for sure. Anybody that has a Red Bull livery, you need to watch out for. So, my friend Travis back here is Max está behind me. Damn. Who the hell is that? I'm not sure. Anyway, Travis behind me is in that pink Rexy. He had the same paint job I had last night, so I changed mine. Now I'm a Toon. I have a Toon livery. Looks like a hand-drawn paint scheme. So I changed it because of him last night, because we didn't want to have 2 Rexys in the same race. So, all right, let's see what cars we got up here. We got a Ferrari, we got a Beamer, 2 Ferraris, a Mustang, Porsche up front. Looks like, what is that, a Beamer and a Porsche? Beamer, Porsche, a McLaren, or is that another Ferrari? I don't know. Corvette. You know what car you don't see is the Aston. I don't see anybody driving the Aston Martin around iRacing in the GT3s ever. God, this track gets so dusty in the first lap, the out lap, formation lap. So normally though, in this series, you have multiple classes. And so you would have the GTPs, LMP, and then GT3. And last night it was nice because everybody actually backed up. Sometimes everybody stays as a group because iRacing doesn't really split them. But you start when the GTPs start. So that one caught me off guard last night because we were down at the bottom of the hill right before you come up into that chicane. And it went green and I had like 3 cars just go BAM! I was like, holy shit. Totally forgot that we'd probably go green here. So I lost a few places right off the rip. So this one will be this will just be the same because it's all GT3s, which is, I'm a little sad that it's all GT3s. I get why they did it that way. They had enough to make a full lobby and probably not enough to split the other classes. So, is what it is. I hate this part because everybody slows down. And most of the time people aren't paying attention and they ram you from the back. Catch the 9 car. So we're gonna go green here at Road Atlanta, the GT3s. This is the IMSA series. This is gonna be a 35-minute endurance-esque race. It's not really an endurance race, but longer than like your 15-20 minute sprints of the other series. I'm racing the Porsche GT3. Hoping to stay in the top 10. Get ready to go green. He's gone.
Green flag, green flag.
Cut him off and just slot right in. Oh, I forgot to drop my brake bias down one. There we go. It's going to cost me a spot.
Keep to the left. Clear on
Stay back there, Travis. Forgot I needed to change my brake bias when I got back in. Oh, somebody's off. So I did my quali lap with the wrong brake setting, which for me on this track is worth a tenth or two. All right, so we lost one position. We know why. I was adjusting a setting. But so far we're good. Basically top 10. We're all in a nice little conga line. Let's see who starts to blink first. Woo, man, I slingshot out of there. Not trying to bump. Damn, that took us way back. Travis is right on my gearbox. Whew. We got a little bit squirrely there. The thing we have going for us is that I don't want to be going too crazy on the tires right off the bat, but there's going to be lots of fighting up front. Should keep everybody fairly close as long as I can stay in the slipstream. Travis has broken away from Victor a little bit, looks like in 12th or in 13th, so that's good, we'll take it. See if I can get past him. Curb's gonna push me wide. Starting to fight, make a little mistake. Gonna get swallowed up here. Oh, nice lovely pack here. Pushing a little wide, but at the line, I'll take the 1X.
You're in the top 10.
Oh, that was a bad corner. Lost so much time there. Braking way too early. Keep it on. Whew! Top 10. Ah, damn. I'm not going to be close enough to get the slipstream, but Travis is close enough to me, so he's going to close that gap a little bit, and I'm going to lose out. Yeah. Not that the slipstream is crazy, but you do get a tenth or two. 1.3. I mean, all the fighting just brings people back to you a little bit here, so. Damn! Gotta stay in the slipstream. Got a little too greedy on the throttle. All good. Off track? Nope. He's pulling into the pit. So in this series, you do have to make one pit stop. So some people pit really early. Kind of puts you in some free air. I don't know if, I think that's almost too early though. I think you might still have to. Like that's a little early for a first pit for the pit stop. We're doing all right. Have two people pretty close behind us, and there's a gap. Damn, here we go, guys. We're doing good. 9th place with 2 cars behind. Hopefully, Hazer catches up to Travis and starts putting him under a little bit of pressure. That would be fantastic.
The leader is running 17.832. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 17.811. Just set your fastest lap for second.
Nope. A little squirrely. Corvette got more squirrely though. He's going to lose some time. Bad corner for me. Bad corner. Travis might have a run on me. I'm going to defend down to the inside coming into the chicane.
Filling up now, should get it to the end.
Lose me some time, but it's also going to back him up. To the car behind just a little bit. And the train of cars behind Travis. Probably have some pace. Hopefully they just start putting him under some pressure. Maybe just enough. I think Travis got a poor exit. Just close enough to get a good slip. Bad, bad. I'm trying to push things a little bit too much. I need to just take a breath, run my normal laps. That Corvette to me looks like he's getting a little squirrely. Yes, Travis dropped down just a little bit farther. Looks like 6 Michael is being caught by Chris, which is good.
The car in D2 just set the fastest lap, 17.791. New fastest lap for you.
Corvette's getting squirrely. I think Travis and Kaiser are fighting. So that's good, we'll take that. Looks like we are gaining a little bit on Michael. I think a lap or two ago they were 3.2 ahead. That is awesome. Oh no. Just thought I'd go cut some grass for a second. Most expensive lawnmower I've ever had. Got him. There we go, we'll take it, we'll take it. Lost just a tenth or two on that pass. Now we're in no man's land, so this is where you have to be kind of careful. You have to hit your braking points pretty well. Make sure you can keep them behind. As I say that, and I muck it up. That's gonna bring us all right back into it. I don't think he's gonna do it. Nope. This is what racing and traffic and stuff does. Looks like somebody else has had an off or something. So Yi Chang is back in with us. Robert's holding on, but hopefully Travis starts putting him under pressure. 18.5. Ugh. Not my best.
The leader consider 18.993.
Probably gonna look to pit here in the next little bit. Should drop me out all of this kerfuffle. But I've also had it before where then I've come really, really close to running out of gas. Robert has held on to me. Haven't had a good clean lap. A little bit better exit. I think I got a better exit than he did, so. Yi Chang throws up a thanks. Not sure what. He's kind of in the middle of nowhere, so he feels he goes wrong. They're all fighting back there. Just need to focus up.
There's an incident behind.
Looks like Travis made it through. God, I'm all over the place. That corner I'm not hitting right. I'm driving too slow. Getting a bad line off things. In 8th, somebody must have pit, I'm assuming. I need to take that corner just a little more chill. I'm getting a bad exit on it. Coming up to a few back markers now. Sitting pretty in 8th place with just over half of the race done. Doing pretty good. A little bit better. Got some back markers up here, so.
5 laps of fuel left.
just gonna pit. I don't want to deal with back markers. So we're gonna pit this lap. Pit this lap. Oh no, that's gonna give me an unsafe pit entry, isn't it? Did it not? Oh, I might have gotten away with that one. I might have gotten away with that one.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Filling her up with some fuel, yo.
Okay, punch it. Left side. Clear on the left.
Gotta make quick work of him. We shall see what happens now. Pit, now it's just time to see where the cookie crumbles. Hoping to make quick work of him, but I don't know. His pace really isn't that far off of what my fastest time is, so assuming he had an issue or something early on in the race, and should be okay to just chill behind him a little bit. It's not a good exit. I just need to fix that exit.
Things are looking good.
There's Travis behind me. He must have pit right after me. catch up to these guys. He's gonna be behind him. I'm not gonna be able to. I really need to be closer to Mike, because Michael's gonna give a tow to Travis. I'm giving a tow to Michael. I'm just stuck on the straights. Here the leaders probably come. I gotta brake earlier. I'm braking too late and I'm trying to push too much. I'm overthinking things. I'm not driving smart. Kaesler dipped out. The gaggle of cars up here.
Car, service, jump the front. You're in the top 10.
That was better. That was better. Brake earlier, not later. Priority is the exit, not the entrance. Michael, hold him up! Hold him up, Michael! Got 5 minutes left to hold off Travis. Oh, we have a few other people actually. Looks like they've joined the race, so got a little bit of a buffer. Damn. It's gonna throw me right back into the clutches of Michael, damn it.
Right side. Clear. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
God, that's thrown everything off now.
Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Still there.
Whew, that was close.
Right. Stay on the right. The leader is running 18.438. Clear.
Had to cover him off, make sure he wasn't going to do anything stupid. Three laps. We're good.
There's an incident behind you. Go right.
Woo! Hanging on to Yi Chang. Man. Didn't really like his defending. Felt like he's all over the place. Trying to keep it clean, but we're going to see. This is going to be the last lap shenanigans.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left. White flag, white flag. Now on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
I don't think we're going to get him. Terrible corner. Let me know if you guys think that's just good hard racing or if it's kind of... I think it was edging on the... I think it was on the edge of poor defending. I don't think it was clean. I think he's...
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
But then, I don't know, I wasn't able to get along to the side of him, so I'm not entitled to any room.
Checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Alright. We'll take it. We will take it. Whew! I think you were... I mean, you can't stick your nose into turn one. Well, what am I supposed to do? I have the run of a lifetime. I had the run of a lifetime on you like 3-4 times. I mean, yeah, I'm not alongside, but... It's mostly when he made that mistake and I got really close to him on that lap. Is it here? See, in there, I needed to be more aggressive. Yeah, because, I mean, that's where I had the run on him multiple times, was coming up through here. But I just need to time it right. I mean, he's definitely like, he's really just, I mean, I understand like slamming the door and blocking to some degree, but it's like not a normal racing line. I clearly had a really good run. He's lucky I didn't turn him. I tried really hard not to turn him, but I don't know what you're... Did you say you can't put a nose into turn one? I gotta turn this off so that I can actually see our conversation. Because he must have had an off or something too. Like, let's just see. He gets squirrely here, which is what brought. Which that's a phenomenal save. Like, damn. But he must have. Did he just come out of the pits? What? He just got stuck behind traffic. Yeah. Looks like he just got stuck behind traffic. So. Good race overall. That is, I'm just, I don't know. Because here, I get that you're sliding. I get that your tires have kind of gone off to some degree. Like he gets into the rubble here. He's obviously sliding, but I don't like, because I feel like if this happens and I bump him and he goes off, or both, like, it's gonna be this rage of like, it's your fault. And I don't know what you're supposed to do there, because I got a great run. He had a compromised exit. And this isn't really a corner where, like, you're full throttle and you're going to be pushed wide. You're going to understeer out to the track. I can't dive around the outside or I'm going on the grass. And that's just part of probably racing and learning how to pass for me, and that's something I need to work on. I didn't feel like it was all the best racing ever, but I also don't think he did anything egregiously wrong. It's like little things. That's probably just hard racing. Oh, that was that one. I forgot about that one. What happened here? When he just turned him. Did he say I can't throw myself into turn one? Yeah, because I didn't mean this as like a, I didn't put you into it. Like I was, okay, I didn't, like, I, okay, I was trying to, someone's going into the wall. I mean, I feel like that's a fair play for me, right? Like you leave the door way, like, wide open. And if I would have committed to that, I mean, I'm still not enough to the side of him. Although I don't agree with all the F1 overtaking rules, I do think you need to have at least a good chunk of your car, so the nose is probably a little much. Anyway. Another good race. Another good race. That's all for me tonight. I gotta head to bed. But I am working on the Nürburgring video, the 24-hour video, it's going to take me a long time to get through 24 hours and to condense everything. It took me a long time to do the Sebring 12 hours and the Bathurst 12 hours, and this one's twice as long. So that is coming, working on it. I got to start cutting some of the videos, cutting the clips up this weekend. But also doing the 24 hours of Le Mans, like I said before at the start. I have not practiced that track at all. I'm going to be honest, I haven't raced it yet. I have watched a few videos, like I watched a track guide and just watched a hot lap. I didn't dive into anything deep in that track. Looks boring. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not excited for that one. It's like straight, super hard braking zone, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm not great at the really hard braking zones. I feel like I'm better at the flowy ones like this corner. I like this corner much better. But it's like stupid long straights and then hard braking zones and then little turn, 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 super long straight, turn, 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 super long straight. It's gonna suck. And having the faster cars, the GTPs and LMPs, is gonna, I feel like, gonna be an absolute freaking nightmare. So look at my times. So that was a solid lap because I've only ever, my fastest is an 18.3, so that's not bad. This was due to fighting all of this. This was chaotic. But here, 18, 18, 18, 19, yeah, see, it's still not a good consistency. It's still not good. Need to have all these in the same, hopefully 18. If I get to 18, so save that one. I'll do a video on that. Let's see. 0.02. I don't care about safety rating anymore. Couldn't give a shit less. Could not give a shit less. What was in? Oh, do they have any GT3s? Oh, so they did. They still had a full. They still had 35 cars. Damn. Average lap time. 19.6. Mine. 19.6, about a second slower, which if I clean that up, it could be much better. And that was without traffic too, this whole race. My I rating's going up a ton, which is both good and kind of. And so Travis was 11th here. So what was my overall time? Well, average is a 120.7. So let's go to results. 120.7. Where am I? Oh, this is all classes. Yep, so that's, what did I say, 120.7? God, my brain is broke. 120.7. This one, I was in what, 5th? 6th. 122.2. So technically, my average lap time would dropped by 2 seconds per lap, but I had monster of a pit lap because I got tires too. That sucked. That one was slow because I messed up. That one was a big one. This one I was on cold tires and just couldn't lock it down. So either way, I'll take it. Not too bad. Not too bad. iRating's going up. Good, good. I do not have time tonight to run another one. This one, though, guys, because I found that I liked the rain so much racing the Nordschleife. This one's going to be so much fun. I'm planning on hitting this one because this one is also going to be preparation for the upcoming 24 hours of Spa. So, all right, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next one.